Rollers. Play it cool, Drew.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
What?
Is that what you mean?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Keeping it cool over here.
All right. Good. This is Rollers of the Realm.
Yeah?
This is running on a PC. It's $10. Atlas put it out. It's also on PS4 and Vita. I have not seen those versions, but it's a pinball role-playing game combo thing.
Okay, I thought it was just like a fantasy adaptation of the book Sphere.
Everything looks like Sphere to you these days, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Fair enough. Well, no, this is a pinball game, you know, much in the vein of something like Pinball Quest for the NES, kind of combining pinball with some RPG elements, which is something I love.
Yeah, a little Pokemon RPG?
Yeah, sure.
Or
Pokemon Pinball does some of that stuff.
Pokemon RPG
is a little less pinball, but there's still some pinball in there probably. Yeah, so I haven't played a ton of this because last time I played it, it seemed kind of broken. So
was that in a early access?
It was like a couple of days before it went on sale.
Oh.
The flippers didn't seem responsive, and I wasn't sure if that was like a mana, like, you know, you can only flip so many times because it's a role-playing, like a resource thing.
That would be real bad, Jeff.
That would be real bad. So I'm hoping that just was a, you know, we'll see how it goes here.
Okay.
But we'll start at the start.
This game is out.
This game is out. It is $10.
Great.
So the balls represent characters. We
Oh,
have
wow.
Rogue,
Okay, this is a pinball.
and also, you know, the dog can come out. All right, this already seems better.
Cool. I'm sorry, the dog can come out?
The dog can be a ball.
Can't hurt what you can't hit.
Dog ball.
So, okay. I think I missed the part where you said the balls are
The
people.
ball is Rogue,
Okay.
who's this lady here in the corner of the screen.
Okay. Wait, her name is Rogue or her class is Rogue?
I think both, probably.
Just a kid, eh?
It's like if my name was Camera.
Hey, Camera. What if your name was Cameron?
Plenty of slow-witted too.
Or what if my job was like an illustrator?
Okay, yeah.
Pardon?
Your name was just ill.
I was thinking Drew, but
All right, fair enough.
whoa.
So I have two balls out now because the other one is dog. When I filled up the mana bar to a certain line, basically it lets you launch the dog. Maybe the dog has a name. I don't know.
Dog ball.
So the first time when I went through this level, there were actually like objectives, like kind of, you know, there were guards guarding that gate on the left in order to, you know, kind of get them out of the way so I could get through. I had to get the dog out there to distract them. So you kind of have to hit them with the dog ball.
They chase the dog ball.
And go from there.
Did those enemies ever move?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
But it looks like, you know, when we launched back into this level, it said, hey, do you want to return here to earn more loot? So it looks like this is just kind of like a, you know, like maybe like an endless version of this level.
Oh, I see. You're just grinding here. How are you earning mana? By hitting dudes?
It seems like it just, either by hitting dudes or maybe just over time.
Oh, those are, okay. Those, I see numbers popping up.
Okay,
That are blue.
Yeah. I have knocked out all the guards, or whatever these guys are, and opened up this manhole, it looks like. So, progress to the next level? Sure.
Oh, okay. That's how people got around in medieval times.
Yeah.
Manholes.
Manholes. All right, let's go to the main square.
All right.
Collect 400 gold and hightail it out of town. I'm a thief. The rogue ball will pickpocket villagers when she strikes them from behind.
I see. All right. So that manhole or whatever will not open up until you've collected 400 gold.
Right, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Pardon?
What if you run out of balls? Do you run out of, can you?
I'm not sure.
Yoink. Pardon?
All right, so we're... There are a lot of flippers.
There really are.
Where are you going?
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's only kind of loosely based on what a real pinball table would look like.
I mean, you've got to take advantage of the widescreen.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, we better head out.
Oh, dog doesn't like stealing stuff.
God.
Or something.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Boss ball?
where did
I don't know.
I put my horse.
It's a great question.
The blacksmith wants you out of his town.
The blacksmith can go hang himself.
Okay.
All right. Beat some sense into him, boys.
Stand still, you
beating up that ball.
dirty thieves.
What do you think, boy? Should we leave him?
You can't.
He's just a drunken knight.
Yeah.
Good day.
All right, we got the dog ball out.
I can still take it.
So, can you leave him? Or
No, I don't think so. I think in order to kind of get out of the level, we're going to have to kind of complete whatever this objective is.
those dudes?
Leave the old drunk alone.
Big talk for a street rat. We know what you're doing around town. The blacksmith will want to see you and that mate.
Ferocious dog right there.
You're coming with us.
What's that key floating over there?
Yeah, it's a key. I'm not sure what I need to do to open up that area and get it. Maybe it'll present itself before we can get out of here.
Okay, these dudes are moving. Are they?
Yeah, they kind of walked out.
I feel like that's something that video game pinball can do and real pinball can't. You know, have like a roving character.
Yeah, yeah.
I suppose you could with some really sophisticated magnets or something.
Yeah, there's all kinds of really weird stuff you can do on a pinball table if you're willing to spend the money making it.
Good day.
Holograms.
Yeah.
How would you get it to bounce off a hologram? What if you had like an inverse polarity magnet that matched up underneath the playfield with the hologram?
They pushed it away.
Right.
Yeah.
No! Please don't!
Take your grandpa and leave town.
What?
Your mutt stays with us. The blacksmith fancies dog meat.
Oh.
It's just like the postman.
Please
Yeah.
don't!
Oh, the drunk ball. I was looking at the drunk ball.
Excuse me? What were you thinking mouthing off to
Weird.
those thugs?
They insulted my honor.
What honor? You think you're a knight or something?
Where's your family, child?
My dog is all the family I have. Where does this blacksmith live?
They'll kill you.
You weren't so cautious
That's
when
not
your
our
honor
place.
was on the line. Where did he take my dog?
Cross town into his territory. I'll take you, milady.
I think I can do without your help.
It would be my honor to reunite you with your family.
All right, but try not to throw up on me.
Don't throw up.
Sounds like Matt Pascal.
All right, the knight joins. Melee, medium damage, agility, low maneuverability, passive ability to parry, special shield to protect sewer.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Shantytown. Yeah, it's just it's kind of like, hey, this is a cool idea, but
Resides beyond the gate.
just the individual tables here that we're getting just aren't that
It appears
great.
I will not fit with the extra armor. You'll need to lead the way, milady.
Okay. Is there going to be a controller button that does this? No, guess not. Oh, wait. Curious to know if there's a controller equivalent, but I guess not.
Huh. All right. There you go. What's that?
It's the W key.
Oh, great.
Allow me to clear the way, milady.
Okay, so only he can bust through stuff. All right, teaching you how to play pinball.
All right, so we stall. We can reach up and hit that.
Oh,
and
you can
switch.
swap him at any time. All right.
Only when it's trapped on a flipper.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Any flipper or just the green ones?
It said just the
Another
main
tight
ones,
fit.
so I assume.
After you. Oh,
That's kind of a cool idea. Again, something you couldn't do in normal pinball. Unless you were really had some ingenuity. I don't know how you'd do that.
Yeah.
Please excuse us. We're just passing through. No worries, little thief. Your arrival is not unforeseen. Do you really wish to call on the town blacksmith? What? How would you know that?
Because I had
Word travels on the
magic.
wind in this
Oh.
town. I will accompany anyone willing to stand up to the brute. I know much about the treatment of grievous wounds. Well, when you put it that way.
I am what you call a healer.
The healer.
Ah! My name is Healer. What was the pinball, oh boy. Can you tilt?
Yeah.
What What was the experiment when they were experimenting with holograms and stuff? There's like a name for it, like Pinball 2000.
Yeah, there was the Pinball 2000 were the games that had like the kind of holographic back glass, like that Star Wars game.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Ooh, you can get that. You can get that key. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, then it opened up.
Treasure chest.
Oh, okay. So, are you tilting a lot? When
Yes,
you're...
I am using the left stick here to move a lot.
Oh.
Sure. All right, what is this item?
Goods from all four corners come through here.
Seems a good place to lighten your purse. Or someone else's.
Such an unbecoming trade, thievery.
Whatever it takes to get by. You can tell that to your bottle.
Ooh, burn.
Oh shit.
That was a lot of characters.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's shop for the rogue because the rogue seems like the main character here. Plus 10 to melee, plus 1 rear attack multiplier. This is just conceptually strange.
Yeah. But like having higher melee would be useful because those guys seem like they're taking a long time to take down.
Yeah, definitely.
This slender little beauty will do well to find his soft bits.
What? Okay. Whatever you say, lady. Some boots, some smelling salts.
Don't buy those.
Okay, all right.
Trust me.
A flask of whiskey. Sleeping trap.
What does smelling sauce do?
Minus 50 mana cost to revive party members.
So when you were,
sounds useful.
I didn't notice when you were hitting those guys. Were you taking damage as well?
I don't know.
It wasn't early level.
Yeah,
so
that's
maybe
not
they
clear.
were super low.
More object damage for this guy. Sure, why not?
Right.
Don't have any.
Level 1 require. You're not level 1
Every
yet?
3 party levels. My party is not leveled.
I see.
I guess. Okay, let's head to the mean streets.
Main Street.
This is the blacksmith's territory. We should move carefully.
Allow me to clear the way, milady.
Big skull down there.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay. What did they say? She collects mana from where?
From destructible objects and other stuff.
Got it.
Like that.
All right, so you need to fill up her mana bar and then she'll revive the knight.
Yeah.
I wonder though, what happens if you lose her down the middle?
Well, there's no longer a skull there, so.
So maybe she just respawns?
Yeah.
Okay.
This seems like it is very much the tutorial level that teaches you about losing balls and healing them.
Aha.
Okay, trap the ball on the main flipper. Select.
Rise, my friend.
And revive.
Yeah, I think this conceptually is really cool. I hope it kind of... It looks like these early levels are just teaching you stuff.
Yeah, and so far, like, these early levels are boring.
Yeah.
Whoever wants it, I'll come.
Okay, so I think I activated the shield ability there. Oh, so shield kind of protects the drain there for a brief period of time.
Right, yeah. And that was passive once you just got enough mana, it just activated?
No, I hit A.
Okay.
I hit a button to activate that.
Yeah, I almost wish that the enemies would like patrol a little more. They just seem like they're just standing there waiting.
Yeah, they seem like bumpers, you know?
Yeah. Like you gotta wait for a bit until they turn around, hit them in the back. I don't know, maybe that's in later levels.
Alright, I don't have enough gold to buy anything for her. Nope.
Why would it say buy if you can't buy?
Yeah, well. Okay, well, we already bought stuff, so let's go to these roof. I wonder if this is all the levels. Oh, I guess this is just the town, so we have the realm.
Oh my.
Okay.
You get a
After
split
you,
road there.
ladies.
Yeah.
I'm not as nimble as I used to be.
Or sober, I'm sure.
Ooh, she's got your number, pal.
Dang.
Too quick for you.
Oh, okay. I was really confused as to like the layers on this level.
Yeah.
Too quick for you.
Okay, all right.
Ah, okay.
Some enemy attacks can damage the flippers. Healer will repair flippers as she collects mana.
I wonder what happens with the damaged flipper.
They probably can't work anymore. They probably stop working at some point.
That would be rough.
Which is maybe one of my least favorite things when they make a pinball RPG is
Kid, eh?
making your flippers at risk.
Oh, they've got life bars. Look at that.
Yeah.
Huh. So, doesn't look like you expended anything by going to the healer.
Yeah.
Wonder why you just wouldn't stay on the healer. Well, I guess if you wanted to, get rid of the guys faster. Whoa. Oh, what if your healer dies?
Yeah, I know.
That'd be rough.
Yeah.
All right, I'm beginning to get it, Jeff.
Yeah.
Stay back.
But it's one of those things that's like, oh. No.
Okay. Well,
Rise, my
I
friend.
was able to revive because I had a full mana bar.
Oh, cool. I like the zooming around.
Yeah, moving to like different areas. So that's a cool thing for virtual pinball games to do. I think that guy's kind of hard to hit.
man,
Oh, there's
yeah.
a flipper over there. That's what I'm missing.
Ah!
Yeah. All right, so we need like a. Oh, so that's not a main flipper, so I can't switch characters here.
Okay.
I'll let a little daylight in you.
What was that?
That was a rat.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh.
Oh.
All right, we need to switch off of this guy because the ball is too heavy for me to hit
Oh, okay.
up there. So. Yeah, getting stuck on stuff like this, that's kind of lame.
Well, at least you have a tilt,
Yeah.
I guess.
We got the cemetery. Let's go to the cemetery. It looks like this is kind of like a one-off level or something.
Huh. All right, just a gold farm.
Yeah, it seems that way. A little pachinko action here.
I went to a pachinko place in Japan. And
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's deafening.
Yeah, it's really
Like
crazy.
I don't know if it's like the sheer volume, because it looked like a factory floor full of people playing pachinko machines.
Yeah.
So like that was already loud in itself, but I think also the ventilation that they have to have in there, like these giant fans sucking out all the cigarette smoke.
Yep.
Just it's like when you go to a really loud bar and you're yelling at other people so they can hear you. It's that loud.
Did you play it all or just walk through?
I just walked through.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never played either.
I have played a pachinko machine before, not in Japan, but I don't get it. Like
It's like a slot machine, sort of, you know? It's
yeah, I guess I just always anticipated there being more skill or play involved, and there does not seem to be. I mean, I think you can do certain things to influence it in one direction or another, but
Yeah.
it's not like pinball. I kind of thought it was like pinball. The one I played was like you were shooting balls like pinball, and I think you could vary the velocity of the balls being shot by turning a knob.
Right. Yeah.
But it was very, like even if you held it in one place, the balls would go different
Okay. Yeah. So it wasn't.
distances. So
Yeah.
it was not very precise.
Huh.
And then after that, you had no control.
Right.
Like maybe there was a screen on this one, and like if you got a ball in some particular hole on the board, then like a slot machine sort of deal would pop up.
Yeah, like Sonic Spinball.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
then you could like maybe stop it
what you can't
by
hit?
using buttons on the machine. But it was all in Japanese, so I couldn't really tell what I was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, they make a ton of like, pachinko and like pachi slot, like a pachinko slot machine style things. And a lot of them have like video game licenses. Like there are Persona machines, there's
Really?
Tekken, like
Okay.
all sorts of Japanese video game licenses. King of Fighters get turned into, gambling machines, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, well that's the cemetery. Should we press on and see what maybe this is like a boss fight we're coming up level after this one?
Sure. Yeah.
But this, I don't know. It's just the action's really flat,
Yeah, I hear you. It's a
Very
cool
well.
idea. It's just, it's $10.
No quarter for the craven.
Yeah, it's $10, but
Is it worth your time?
You could do better for $10.
Yeah, you're right.
Or we could just pull out a copy of Wizorb. It's not the same thing, but
Yeah.
scratches a similar itch.
Ooh.
Like, I get like it's, they're not going for traditional pinball table layouts and stuff like that. You kind of have this more wide open look. But I could do with like just more going on, more shots basically
Yeah.
per table.
Yeah.
You again.
Fly was taste my steel. You can't hurt me.
All right, so I don't see a health bar anymore.
Taste my steel. I'll let a little daylight in.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Don't be that way. I'm the knight. Have at you.
Oh, I should have hit A and
Is your man and bar cross character?
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I don't really need the knight anymore, do I? All right, the blacksmith.
All right, here we go.
Maybe we could go buy some. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
One hired hand may be acquired for every 3 party levels. We get the monk. Well, we don't have enough money for any of these guys. Farm boy.
What would they do? Just more people?
Yeah.
Traveling to the mountain?
Okay. Doesn't really tell you what they do. But we should be able to buy one more thing here. More agility, more rear attack multiplier, parry chance. Sure.
All right.
Let's see what the blacksmith is all about here.
What are you after now, old man? Stand aside, cur, or
All right, don't get you jerking in a knot.
I beg your pardon.
You have my dog.
Your dog.
I'll feed you my boots instead.
No, well, I mean,
You can try, little.
It's the Middle Ages. It's fine with me.
Here, boy.
dog ball.
Oh, yeah. Multi-dog.
Call it off.
Dog ball specific dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess when you're going for this volume of levels,
Yeah.
you can't really.
Call it off.
I don't know.
Like maybe you can't really spend the time to make each one more than just here's an open field with a guy you need to hit.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, there's more levels to it than this, obviously, but like this whole
We should
first
move
chapter
on.
is
The
kind
blacksmith
of
is brother
boring.
to the local baron. He's sure to dispatch his militia to...
If it's the Baron we've crossed,
I wouldn't know.
And that was
I know
not
of an
a
outlaw
boss
camp.
fight. That was just sort of.
refuge.
is a knight
Have I not already?
You should leave town.
Gotta skip town, Jeff.
All right, let's look at
People are after me.
look at the port here. Oh, we can go to the port or the wood. Oh, the port's where we buy stuff. So
Oh, right.
the wood is, yeah.
What? Chapter 2, the wood.
Let's look at the first level of the wood here and see what we got.
Which way to the outlaw camp?
I couldn't guess where the outlaws would live, but the path to the right leads to the herbs I need.
I doubt there'd be signs
Outlaws are
posted.
probably by the herbs.
We'll have to
Yeah.
sniff around.
If the herbs are outlawed, only outlaws will have herbs.
Outlaws?
Name a lady. The baron's militia.
Whenever we say herbs, there's always a comment. It's like, why do they say herbs weird? Because we're American.
Oh, it's because we don't say herbs?
Yeah.
Most people say herbs?
Apparently not in America. You say herbs.
That's ridiculous.
There may be parts, weird parts of America where they say herbs, but in American English,
Yeah.
herbs.
Herbs. As in the herbs. The spin-off to The Sims. All right.
Yeah.
That's Rollers of the Realm. Yeah, you know, I love the idea of a pinball game with kind of progression and building stuff up, but I don't really like the way this one's put together from kind of this early look at it here.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to sit here and say that I recommend it. It's $10, and it is on PS4 and Vita as well. But yeah, this isn't really.
I'm gonna go watch The Burbs.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's. I'm gonna go render something with nerves.
Great. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Drew.